This is our lobby where we check all of our patients in. We'll go through these doors here and into our triage area. So this is our triage area. This is where patients come immediately after. They'll come through an exam room and go right into here. And right up here we have our oxygen and scavenging hookups. This crash cart number 1, we have one of the suctions for the triage side of the hospital. Our anesthesia machine and our surgivet monitor and an EKG. Generator for backup power supply. We do monthly maintenance checks on this, make sure that it's still working in case we ever were to lose power. And over here we have our ultrasound machine. Through here we have our ICU for all of our hospitalized patients. We have 2 oxygen machines on one side and then another oxygen machine on the other that can convert into 2 if needed. Right here we have set up our surgical prep area for patients right outside of our surgery room. I have one of our anesthesia machines hooked up to oxygen and scavenging, and then our patient monitor on the other side with parameters displayed. We have parameters set for feline and canine that are all mounted on our machines themselves. This is an example of the fluid pumps that we have and the syringe pumps that we have. Here's another suction machine we have on the ICU side of the hospital. So through this door here is our isolation room. As you can see here, we also have oxygen and scavenging set up, as well as syringe and fluid pumps specifically for isolation patients. Through this door, we have our surgery room with oxygen and scavenging, an anesthesia machine, and a surgivet monitor in here. And then our 3rd suction machine for the surgery room. And here's our radiology room. We have oxygen and scavenging in here as well, and digital x-ray. This is a lead-lined room, and we have lead gowns hanging there for easy access when taking x-rays on a patient. This is our laboratory with all of our lab equipment. We have various different blood gas analyzers, hematology analyzer, a dry chemistry analyzer, coagulation, snap test readers, urinalysis machine, urine strip reader. We also in our hospital have our own in-house blood bank. So here is our blood centrifuge and a list of all of our donors on the wall. Here's where we store all of our blood products. So we have universal, negative, and positive for canines, and then type A for felines, as well as we store liquid plasma. And then in our freezer, we store our frozen and fresh frozen plasma for canines and felines.